The time is now 6:53 on this Friday morning, and here's what you need to know before you go. A new life-saving tool is available in St. Louis County deputies in medical emergencies. The Lund University Cardiac Assistance System, or LUCAS, can perform automatic chest compressions for up to 45 minutes. The LUCAS 3 fits in a backpack and allows deputies to attach and start the automatic compression within minutes. A protective backboard also allows patients to receive CPR even when they are being transported. The sheriff's office said that the device will be used by deputies in Ely and Cook and is most vital for rural areas. The device was donated by the University of Minnesota through a grant. Now, new details on a shooting on the Iron Range this week. Eveleth police confirmed 36-year-old Ryan Moeller was the man arrested. So he's being held on St. Louis County Jail, awaiting for his first court appearance. According to police, Moeller is accused of shooting another man around 3:45 Tuesday afternoon at a home in Fayette Township. The victim was taken to a Duluth hospital where police say he's doing well this morning. We're still working to learn what led up to that shooting. Authorities have not shared the victim's name yet or how the two knew one another. Now, it looks like the cougar spotted Wednesday in Duluth hasn't left town quite yet. A homeowner up the hill shared this trail video with Northern News Now. It's from last night at his Morgan Street property in the Duluth Heights neighborhood. Looks like the same color cat that caused a stir Wednesday near Ordine East and Congdon Elementary. The DNR says it wandered here from Nebraska and has made its way up and down the North Shore. Experts expect it to wander back out of our area pretty soon. And you got to enjoy the sounds of carols, brass, and strings at the College of St. Scholastica tonight. It's a part of the school's annual holiday concert. Oh Holy Night is back. School leaders call it a major production with more than 100 students performing. The director of choral activities says it's an immersive experience for the audience. And beyond the music, organizers are using the performance to raise support for local nonprofit CHUM. And the concert happens tonight and tomorrow at 7:30 at Cathedral of Our Lady of the Rosary, and tickets can be found online.